Hi guys, it's Sam and I'm here today with another tag video for you. This tag is the Batman book tag. It was created by Logan Mathis, so I'll link his channel down below so you guys can go and check him out. And I was tagged by Jordy, so let's do this. I'm going to admit that I'm not that into Batman, but the tag is pretty cool. Don't hate me, it's just one of those things I was never really into. Just one of those things, but the tag is really cool. I like the tag and I like the questions. I'm excited to do this, so thanks for tagging me, Jordy. So let us get started. And I'm not prepared for this, which I actually kind of like doing with tags. I like just doing it off the cuff, if you know what I mean. So the first one is a novel with a character who is an orphan or who lost his parents. That's exactly what I'm going to choose. And Bailey's out of here. For this one, I am choosing The Name of the Wind by Patrick Rothfuss. This character, the main character, Quelth, is in fact an orphan. And pretty early on in the book, you find out why, and it actually plays an important role in the rest of the book. In the next book, the thing that caused why he's an orphan, basically. So that's what I choose for the first question. Question number 2, a novel with a character who has a huge fear or who has overcome a fear. For this one, I am choosing The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien. If you've read The Hobbit or even watched the movie, you will know that Bilbo was kind of not a fan of going anywhere. Scared him to think about traveling outside of the Shire, but he did it anyway. He conquered his fear and he went with the dwarves to go and get their stuff back from Smaug. Question number 3, a novel where the character is a good fighter, rich, or a genius. For this question, I am choosing Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas because the character Selena is a pretty kick-ass assassin. She kicked butt in this book. She was one of the best fighters and one of this world's most renowned assassins. That's what I choose for question number 3. Question number 4, a novel where the character has 2 identities. Perfect. Know exactly what I'm doing for this one. The Lies of Locke Lamora by Scott Lynch. The main character of Locke is a thief, and he takes on many different personas to steal from people. Many different personas. Like, he is a master of disguise, taking on more than one identity for an entire length of time in which they are performing their heist. Question number 5, a novel where the character has a conflict with his morals and values. For this question, I am choosing Prince of Thorns by Mark Lawrence because the main character is sort of an anti-hero. He's kind of a jerk and he kind of does a lot of bad things, but towards the end of the book you kind of see him struggling with it and sort of gaining some morals, I guess, and ethics where he didn't have some in the beginning. He was a very conflicted character and he struggled a lot with what he was doing and why he was doing it. Very interesting and complicated character, which is why I recommend this book and book series, even though I have yet to read the other 2, to anybody because it's just a really, 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 really interesting and complicated main character. Question number 6, a novel with a character who can't hold on to a relationship or can't be in one for certain reasons. I don't know. What character would that be? For this question, I am choosing Daughter of the Forest by Juliet Marillier. This is a retelling of a classic Irish tale in which she has to remain silent and can't speak in order to break the curse placed upon her brothers while she basically weaves together these shirts of nettles. But in the book, she falls in love, but she can't because she has to focus on her task. So she's torn between not falling in love with this man and fulfilling the task to save her brothers. So she can't really fall in love. Question number 7, a novel with a sidekick. Alright, I'm bringing out my incredibly battered and tattered Fellowship of the Ring by J.R.R. Tolkien to choose Samwise Gamgee. He stuck with Frodo through thick and thin from the moment they left the Shire to the moment when they reached Mount Doom. He was the most epic of all sidekicks because, honestly, Samwise was pretty cool. He did a lot of awesome things. He was probably one of the strongest of the hobbits, and therefore is probably one of the best sidekicks ever in literary history. My personal opinion, of course. So, best sidekick, Samwise Gamgee. Question number 8, a novel where the character doesn't want to reveal their true identity. A novel where a character doesn't want to reveal their true identity. Does this have to be like through the whole book or just part of the book at some moments? Okay, we're gonna do this one. For this one, I'm choosing The Princess Bride by William Goldman. I'm sure at this point you're like, The Princess Bride? Who tried to hide their identity? Well, Wesley when he returned from the pirate ship and was the new Dread Pirate Roberts. For a good chunk of the book, the little first chunk, everybody thought he was a pirate. They did not realize he was Wesley. Buttercup being one of them. Granted, it's only for a section of the book, but still. Now for the 2 bonus questions. Number 9, a character who can't get out of a sticky situation. This one I'm choosing Red Seas Under Red Skies by Scott Lynch, the sequel to The Lies of Locke Lamora. This little bit will be spoilers, but not too much of a spoiler, I hope, because I'm telling you anyway. I'm sorry in advance, because it's the only one I can think of. Jean and Locke are in the middle of a heist, and they're trying to pull it off, and it's going swimmingly for them until this military leader guy pulls him in, says, hey guys, I want to meet you. I want your help. And then he gives them wine, and then they drink the wine. And they're like, haha, you're poisoned and I only have the antidote. Nobody else can get it for you, which is true. So the entire book, they're trying to figure out how to get out of this sticky situation of not helping this guy and find the antidote. But they can't, so they can't get out of their sticky situation. So that's what I choose for number 9. Number 10, a character who wants to kill someone but can't. For this, I'm choosing Graceland by Kristen Kishore because Bitter Blue's father. Everybody wants to kill him, pretty much, but they can't because of his power over them, for the most part. Spoilers, I won't say more. But pretty much everybody wants him dead. Those of them who are aware of what he's doing, but they can't because he has the ability to sway their minds and just to see what he wants them to see. So that's why I choose for question number 10. That's it for this tag, guys. It was a fun tag to do, so thank you for tagging me, Jordy. Not sure who I want to tag yet, so just look down in the box to see who I tagged and if you are it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, as always, please thumbs up and subscribe, and thank you for watching, and until next time, guys, happy reading and bye! Donna, 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 Batman. Hi guys, it's Sam and I'm here today. Hey guys, hey. Holy tag videos, guys. I am here to do the Batman book tag. Be a good girl. You gonna let me film? You gonna let me film? No. Yes. What's going on there, Bailey? What's going on? I want to film. You gonna stay here?